Today on the show, we're talking Nissan Armada.
Oh man. Oh God. Oh man. Oh God.
And we're going to get a spunky version of this thing. It's going to be a Nismo treatment of this.
This is huge. That's what she said.
And well, I don't know that anybody asked for this, but you got it. And I know some people in Saudi Arabia are going to love this thing.
Because he thought it was good sport, because some men aren't looking for anything logical.
And we do know that Armada now is built around the global platform, the Patrol platform. So it only makes sense. They did this previously in the older generation of the Patrol. They've given us the Nismo version, and why not? And I say, hey, good for you, Nissan, because I know it tough times now over there, and friends and family who work for them. This is pretty low-hanging fruit, pretty easy to do. So without further ado, let me bring this thing up here, and we'll watch a couple seconds of video. So this rectangle thing is the Nissan Armada Nismo.
You really shouldn't have dug that out of the dumpster.
And a couple things stand out. The Nismo badging is just awful placement on that. I do not like that at all. It's balanced. I get it, but I like that kind of on one side or the other. It is spunky, a lot of red. And Nissan, do we have to, every time we release a Nismo, does it have to be in this kind of grayish blue color? I'm kind of getting over that. Even the back, the Nismo in the back, and that even looks crooked to me.
Just a bunch of people flying out of car windows in their burning pajamas, shouting into a melon and chewing on trees.
I don't know why, but it does. But it's some sportiness to this, and I get it. It should be fun. And hey, they've went from 425 horsepower all the way up to 460. So that's pretty impressive. And it shows that Nissan can boost these things up if need be. But as far as the overall vehicle, I don't know. I'm a little redded out on this thing. I think they went a little bit over the top for this, and I don't know anybody personally who would want this. Not to say they wouldn't like it. I think for the price tag, you're looking at $100,000 plus for something like this. I just don't know who would be interested in buying this. Now I want to get into the interior of the vehicle, so let me show you that.
Are you serious?
So here's the interior of this vehicle, and boy, do they like their red accents, because, well, it's all over the place. And as it should be on the steering wheel, there should be some nice red stitching. But I think designers have just went over the top on this vehicle, and I do not understand it, though it's not a vehicle for me, so I'm never probably going to understand this. Nice little race stripe. Nissan needs to upgrade these graphics, man. I'm tired of every vehicle they do has the same screen now. Everything looks the same, and oh my God. That's a lot of red in the seats there, man. I get the Nismo branding, but I like bright colors and stuff, but I don't know that I want to show up to the soccer practice in these seats. That is, I think this is going to be very dated very quickly. If you buy this thing, I think in 5 years, you're like, man, what was I thinking? It was a younger taste. I was a younger person back then. I just needed the excitement. But you get to all the Alcantara there. You can see some sport pedals on this. And overall, hey, good job, Nissan, for attempting to do this. And I like this. Hey, here, we're going to do this. We're going to show it with the Nismo Z, because we're going to track day. By God, we're at a track. We're going to have to show this thing off at a racetrack. And I mean, do you need the matching pair? Do you really need the matching pair there? They do look good together. I'm not going to lie, but I don't know anybody that's buying the Z and is like, you know what? I need the Armada just because. And there's one more thing I want to show this video right there. Look at that. You can see the Speedway. They got so lazy. It just looks like somebody put some paper across the Speedway name. Like, what is going on? And speaking of what's going on, I want to show you some comments. I was on Motor Trend's website, and well, some of the comments that people are having about this, they're pretty choice. Let's get into those. I was cruising. I really wasn't going to do a video on this thing because it's not that exciting to me. And the 5 views I'll get on this video, thank you for doing that. And go ahead and smash that like button for me. But let's go over to Motor Trends. This is their Facebook page. They did a little post on it. Hey, this is what we got here, and it says the hot Nismo version of the big ass Nissan Armada joins the lineup and sits between the Pro 4X and the Platinum Reserve trims. That's a stretch, but what got me was some of the comments here. And first off, I love the first one. This guy here. Oh, look, it looks like a 70K Kia Soul. 10-foot tall grill painted on a brick. Yeah, I can see that there. Chiseled out of a cardboard box. Okay, in there. What gives this such flat is the way they've done this design is it's real flat, smooth panels through there, which I like on the Pro 4X for the normal version. But once you start stretching this thing down just a little bit, there's starts really looking, makes it look a little tall. So does Nismo mean fast and ugly in Japanese? The big version of one of those Scion boxes. Let's see, more skirts than Moulin Rouge. Can totally pointless on a four-wheel drive. I've seen a nicer toilet block. Okay, ugly. Looks like a Chinese kickoff. No wonder Nissan's on the brink. Yeah, well, I mean, you've got to. I give it to Nissan for trying. Like, they don't have to do these things, and they could just be that same boring vehicles that they do, the fleet ship boxes. But not bad. 460 horsepower doesn't go very far against 6,000 pounds. I noticed the horsepower I have in my Bronco, my Raptor, so I wouldn't say that. Remember when 22-inch wheels used to look huge on a car? That is true. Those are 22s, and they look like they're 15-inch wheels on that thing. That is wow. That is a good comment there. Let's see what else we got here. Looks like an oversized Scion XB. Okay, I've seen that one a few times. No wonder Nissan's in trouble. And that's just a few of the comments here. I don't want to be too mean to this thing because, well, I would like to drive this down the road. And I'm having fun with it, of course. If this is your dream version of this vehicle, go get you one, man. Have fun with it. I try to be as optimistic. And if you like something, you should like it. Don't let any people like me commenting and just having fun with it. Or people who think they're serious, like Motor Trend, who's going to give you the snobby appeal of this thing. But if you like this style vehicle, have fun with it. Throw your money down. Enjoy it. When your neighbors, you pull up and they see you and they suddenly put their house up for sale because that's in the driveway, that's a whole nother story, but it is what it is. So in the comments below, let me know where you're at with this thing because I'm having fun with it. Clearly, like I said, if you enjoy this, go buy it. But would it be in my driveway? Probably not. So whether it be two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, or this big red popsicle, I don't know, a brick on wheels that you would like to drive, this has been your All Terrain Nation. I'm your host, David Boyd, and we're out. Peace, everybody. Love y'all.
Like this desk, and I don't like being here.